hop straight to it.
Our officials tonight, Roger Ayers, Kip Kissinger, and Courtney Green. And away we go here at the Garden. It will be Clemson ball. Keba Keita with the offensive rebound. Dibonsa knocks down the three.
Good patience by Keita. He's already got 2 for Clemson. You're going to see all night long. They want to get the ball into the paint to their big guys. BYU looking to double right away.
And how about Carter Welling?
Get down and help the big guys rebound. All 5 Cougars are going to have to get on the glass.
A block by Welling. Keita stays with it. Brought a real kind of pro feel, Jay, to the program.
Yeah, they run pro sets, and I thought he was going to be an NBA head coach, but chose to take the BYU job. There you see that good at getting into the lane, but Dibonsa, when he gets that ISO.
I know AJ Dibonsa, of course. Who else is on this team? Number 1. What's number 1? Wright or something? Robert Wright or something? I don't know.
Especially when he's, and those are 2 good wins, because both those teams, West Virginia and Georgia, really come at you trying to force turnovers.
Great look inside by Porter, and nice patience in the paint by Davidson. Does not do him justice.
He terrorized people.
Saunders with a tip, and he takes.
Oh, hold on. What happened? We good?
It away and lays it in with the left.
You know, that's vintage Richie Saunders.
His ability to steal the basketball, and then a pretty strong finish at the other end as well.
Well, he's super skilled offensively, and I think a lot of people.
Another look inside. Welling will tie it up.
But good. Welling just got a great angle.
Hunter turned it over. And it's Kennard Davis Jr. who will lay it in to put the Cougars back on top. Scores on this team in Saunders and Wright. The 3 of them together combined for 55 a game. How about another big-time rebound for Godfrey? And Saunders the offensive rebound. Wright penetrates, cradles, puts it up, and it goes. Wright finds Saunders. And Saunders is fouled, but it will not count. No continuous motion there.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account. When you're ready to record, just hit rec to capture.
Initially, the foul was called on the floor, but the officials got together, count them.
Again, wide open in the post.
Hunter snakes his way underneath the basket, comes around and scores. Back to Hunter.
Davidson at Welling.
On 2K in my part. That's how some of y'all is, bro.
Again, wide open in the post.
Hunter snakes his
running around just like that. That's how most of y'all is, bro.
way.
That's how I know y'all don't go outside, bro. Y'all do that every single day on 2K, bro.
Underneath the basket, comes around and scores.
Well, Dylan Hunter, when he gets the ball down along the baseline, he just
9 wins as the head man at Clemson, and they big one. And again, Brad Brownell, 299 wins as the head man at Clemson, and they've got the lead on the bucket by Nick Davidson.
He can sometimes get a screen and then go back and get the ball.
Second foul, Jay, on Dylan Hunter. He has gone to the bench. Zach Foster back in, and Hadim Boop with the slam to tie it up.
But that second out of bounds play, just a little handoff, and then turning the corner, just not good communication.
Godfrey to Foster, a freshman with a lot of talent, into the corner. He'll pick up an assist on the 3 by Justin Porter.
The MVP of that Charleston Classic. But he was a high-volume shooter when he was at Middle Tennessee.
Wright gets a clean look and buries it. This is a freshman, Jay, that Clemson, the Tigers program, is pretty excited about. A top 75 recruit, a guy with good positional size, a lot of ability. And how about the little...
Is my volume? Is my volume muted? Okay.
Big pass there from Davidson to Godfrey for the slam. Wallin on Dibonsa again on this trip. Davidson over to offer some assistance. Turned over. Numbers for the Tigers. And it's laid in by Godfrey. Another assist for Porter.
Averages about 5 rebounds a game. He pursues the ball, and he's got to be one of the best rebounders they got per minute.
The shot clock was at 1, and Porter buried it.
They also got fouled. Essen Porter, he got a steal, took it the other way early.
And he might be feeling a little slow getting back into the front court. The jumper will go for Butta Johnson to make it a
defensive end. They've been a little stagnant.
Johnson. It goes, and it's all Tigers right now. Porter. He hits. And it's an 18-0 run right now.
And Foster got hit on that, but Godfrey did not quit on the play.
Jay, they can't make
43 to 22, nigga. This is Bell. Damn.
Yes, Clemson's got some time. And the first half will come to a close with the Tigers ending it on a 21-0 run. Wright trying to get inside. And finally, BYU. And the 3 not there for Kennard Davis Jr., but an offensive rebound. Wright, counter.
Well, that's the kind of bucket that BYU needed.
Looking feistier at the defensive end. And DeBonsa.
I don't think Brad Brownell was happy with that possession.
DeBonsa and 1.
Thought he was there, but you're better off. You're not going to get that call. There's just no way.
So a 3-point opportunity for DeBonsa, and also the third
in the second half.
DeBonsa going to work on a size advantage, shoots over Johnson and hits, and that is one of his signature moves. Get to the paint.
To the middle of the lane where he can rise up and shoot over defenders.
Clemson needs a bucket. Johnson. Godfrey will get one.
A great hesitation. Little hesitation to get the defense off the floor. And then he just went right in and just strength to get it up and into the bucket.
Remember, R.J. Godfrey transferred on the perimeter. Chase Thompson with the ball back in for the Tigers as well. A deep team. Johnson. Whoa! Keba. Turned over. Great anticipation by Keba. And apparently he kind of bent it a little bit so it didn't level it off. Hang it on the lever. Off by the DeBonsa with 9 of his 15 here in the second half. Make it 11 of his 17. DeBonsa wants a clear out. Wants to go to work on Foster, or on Hunter rather. The turnaround goes.
Well, going against Dylan Hunter, that's just too difficult to even get pressure on when he fades away because
they couldn't miss the last 7 minutes of the first half. Porter. It goes. His 5th made free of the game.
Maybe not the best offense that Clemson has run, but the little step back, Clemson really needed that.
And another and one opportunity.
Clemson really need maybe not the best offense that Clemson has run, but the little step back. Clemson really needed that.
And another and one opportunity for DeBonsa. Them here in the second half.
Well, DeBonsa's shown everything in this second half. We talked about it being.
They do not have a player who has scored 20 points in a game this year, but Brad Brownell's got a number of different guys who can be their leading scorer on any given night. As Rob Wright lays in the reverse.
A shot to the under on this.
Saunders.
I don't know if you want to go under on this.
Saunders the block.
Saunders saved it.
Boy, you let this nigga.
I don't know if you want to go under on that.
You let this unathletic, bro, this unathletic nigga. This nigga, like, bro.
To the bucket. I don't know if you want to go on.
This nigga barely got off the ground, bro. Like, how, how you let this man block your shot, bro? Like, bro, that's embarrassing, bro. This nigga literally barely got off the ground. He literally barely got off the ground, bro.
Under on this.
Saunders the block.
Saunders saved it.
Right. Devonson, it's a 1-point game.
Clemson Salad, come on, fam.
Machine learning is advancing, but businesses wonder if some machines can keep up.
Let's welcome our new coworker.
It's already
Recovered to block that shot by Justin Porter, and that put BYU in
Out of the timeout. Only for Davis to give it back. Transition opportunity for Johnson. Clemson by 3. A lot of time running off the shot clock. It's down to 4. It'll be Devonson. Left-hand pass to Keita for the... That's a great pass from Devonson. No size. Devonson's backed him down a few times in the second half. Now over the top, and BYU leads.
Not sure he wants to try to back him down.
Lost it. And the 3 goes for Davis. Game sometimes being a of that, as the Cougars have just been,
but they got to snap out of it.
You saw UConn waiting Florida as well. That's our second game tonight. A much-needed bucket for Godfrey, and
Still powered it up.
Devonson again up top to Keita. Devonson again up top to Keita.
That slot ball screen in the middle third of the floor has been fantastic for BYU. 2 in a row.
Devonson now with 6 assists in the
block. Was like a volleyball spike. To pick that, but he's got to be there. Can you bring Keita up for another middle ball screen?
It's worked really well. Devonson the drive. Oh my!
But somebody's got to be there. Can you bring Keita up for another middle ball screen?
It's worked really well. Devonson the drive.
Oh, ow, boy. Bro, AJ is like that, bro. He is like that.
Oh my!
Well, instead they use Robert Wright III, and
Devonson the drive.
1, 2, 3. That's like 3 people, bro.
Oh my!
well, instead they use Robert Wright III, and what an exclamation point.
The 3 for Butta Johnson to get him back within 3.
But this, and John, well, whatever they get, it's got to be quick. It doesn't have to be a 3.
Hunter got it, and it's a 2-point game. Right the 3rd. Missed it. 10 seconds to go. They've got to foul it again. Hunter ties it. Banked it home to tie it up. And again, it'll be Devonson with nobody on the ball to inbound it for BYU.
And he can run the base. They're going to step somebody out.
Wright, Davis, Wright. And a timeout called, but there's only 1.3 seconds remaining. Boskovic to inbound. Right. Got it!
No.
Boskovic to inbound. Right.
That's crazy. That is quick, bro. That's 2 niggas, bro. He shot that over 2 niggas, bro.
Boskovic to inbound. Right. Got it! Robert Wright III wins it for the Cougars.
Hey, good game though. That was a good game though. I ain't gonna cap, bro. At first, it was built at first, but BYU came on top. How many points we got? 16, 6 or 14. Okay. Okay. That was a good game though, bro.